George Kilpatrick, inspiration for the nation, celebrating people we feel good about. Nodesia Hernandez is here. She is the founder of the 10 Less Civic Youth Society, and we are here to find out about a great event that they got going on the 17th of December. That's Saturday, December 17th, at the Community Folk Art Center. Tell me what 10 Less is and what's the exciting event that you have going on.
Okay, so first, 10 Less Inc. Civic Youth Society is an organization that promotes our youth to be employed within the judicial system by teaching them about those jobs, by teaching them how to become paralegals, process servers, our next police officers, our next lawyers, about teaching them about the civics that's behind advocating for themselves and advocating for rights for them and their families. And I believe in early intervention. So teaching them early on, they become our next leaders. A lot of times we look for change right at that moment, but we need to build our next leaders. So 10 Less is about building our next civic leaders, our next judicial employers, our next political elected officials. It's about teaching them how to advocate and how to be a part of a world that they don't get to be a part of often in the Black and Brown community.
So your event is called Christmas Civics.
Yes.
It's from noon to 2 at the Community Folk Art Center. We've got two great speakers, keynote speaker Shawnee Davis and Saria Rahim.
We also have one more. So we also have Kayla Johnson.
And so what's this event going to be about?
So this event is about bringing civics to the table every chance we get. So we know it's Christmas. And Mattel Barbie put out some Barbie dolls. And these Barbie dolls are civic Barbie dolls, and they're Rosa Parks, Madam C.J. Walker, Maya Angelou, and there's a couple other ones. But I think they forgot that a lot of our kids who need these dolls need to be affordable and accessible for our youth. So I decided to add and to incorporate these dolls within an event. So this Christmas, we're going to celebrate Christmas civics, women leaders in our world, in our country, and historical women leaders. And noticing that these dolls are like, the Maya Angelou doll, for example, is about $50. So this event is about not just giving them a gift that they might not have access to because of the price, and something that they need to have access to because of the history behind the dolls. It's also about providing them with the information and the education of who these dolls are. And we always are big on introducing our youth to historical leaders right here in their own communities. So we will have historical leaders like Madam President Helen Hudson. You have Bia Gonzalez. You have a bunch of historical women right here in our own community that made history in their own way. And they're still alive for the kids to speak to them. So that's what this event is about.
So Saria Rahim and Shawnee Davis. Shawnee Davis, of course, historically just introduced the president of the United States not too long ago and has her own business as an entrepreneur. And so how do people register for the event? Is it free? How much is it? And do they all walk away with a gift?
So thank you for saying that. They all walk away with a doll. That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
It is a free event. Unfortunately, registration is almost closed because at the same time, we're a small organization. And like I told you, the price of one doll, we would love to buy hundreds of these dolls. There are ways that you can donate if you want to sponsor a youth so they can come, because right now we're at maybe 25 at registration, and I was looking for about 30. So you can go on the 10 Less Inc. Facebook page. You'll find the flyer, and I have one of the flyers right here with me. So you'll find a flyer, and you also find a link to register. You have to register because I need to know how many dolls I need to buy. But like I said, we only have room for maybe 2 more right now, unless there are people out here that want to sponsor.
So how much does it cost to sponsor a doll?
The That's the highest doll amount. So the dolls range from $25 to about $50.
So if somebody's listening right now and they want to sponsor a youth to come, what are you looking for them to do?
They can Cash App me, they can Zella me, they can Venmo me, they can PayPal me, and I'll give you that. It's my name, Nodesia Hernandez, at Venmo, at PayPal, and we know Cash App is $$ plus Nodesia Hernandez, my name.
Yeah. All right, Nodesia. And by the way, what does 10 less mean? What does that name mean?
So 10 Less Inc. means there are a lot of our youth that become involved within the judicial system in the wrong ways early on. My goal is every year to impact enough youth, to educate enough youth that those numbers go down at least by 10%.
Mm-hmm.
We need, like Hillbrook is full right now, we need that number down by 10%, but we need someone to educate these kids now to not end up there.
Mm-hmm. All right, Saria Rahim and Shawnee Davis, the keynote speakers for the Christmas Civics, Christmas and Women of the Movement.
And Kayla Johnson.
Saturday, yes. December 17th from 12 to 2, Community Folk Arts Center, 805 East Genesee Street. Free civic Barbie dolls, luncheon, special guest appearances from the local historical leaders that Nodesia already told us about. Go on the Facebook page and find out more. And if you want to help get more young girls into the movement and to the program so that there's a civic movement, make sure that you let Nodesia know. And all the ways you can support her are on their Facebook page. No, Nodesia, I forgot you told me that's how you say it. Even though there's an O, it's Nodesia. So
my mother made it up and she pronounces it how she wants to.
How she wanted to, and so that's it. Yes. That's it. Mess with mama. Nodesia Hernandez, thank you. She's the founder of 10 Less Inc. Civic
Youth Society.
All right, Civic Youth Society, Inspiration for the Nation.
Thank you so much.